There's one. There's one. Feels like a good one.
Well, boys, the trip to Saginaw Bay started this morning. We're getting pissed on right now. Matt's taking first shift driving. I'll take over once he gets tired, but we got about a 15-hour drive, so we'll get there late tonight, and then we'll have 3 days of practice fishing. Probably gonna try to hit the smallmouth pretty hard. We know that's probably what's gonna win this tournament. Just got done watching the briefing video, and this place doesn't look big, but I know when we get there it's gonna be crazy. I think the boundary is like right here, so we've got all this to fish. We put in Bay City. It's gonna be interesting. Definitely something that we haven't ever done before. Definitely gonna be a way of fishing that we're not used to, but just got done catching some smallies at the state tournament, so hopefully we can replicate some of those things. We did catch a couple spawners during the state tournament. I don't know if these fish are gonna be quite up on beds yet. I'm hoping so, but we'll just have to see. I know a lot of people make a very long run here at Saginaw Bay, and it can get pretty dicey with the wind on a big, on the Great Lakes. We got Matt's boat, not my 18-foot nitro for this one. Good morning, low gangsters. It is currently 4:30. We got here at 2:30.
It's 5 now.
It's 5 now. We woke up at 4:30. I did not go to sleep. We got here at 2:30. Nichols slept for about an hour. Let his alarm go off for about 20 minutes while I was taking a shower. Today I think we are gonna start up north. We got about an hour drive to the boat ramp up there. Gonna go try to target some smallmouth. We'll see if they're up spawning, but if that doesn't pan out, we're gonna go fish for some largemouth and probably stick to that for the rest of the tournament if we can't catch smallies today. Starting off our first day of practice, we ended up making a pretty far run up north to that northwest boundary, and we looked around for beds forever and different depths, never found anything, and then we ran across this random one. Wasn't very big, and then we ended up going shallower in that area and caught a bunch of dinks, but nothing worth coming back for. We also determined that a lot of those areas that we checked on that west bank were pretty dead, like no signs of life. We checked different depths, but really just weren't seeing much. With such great visibility, we really expected to see more. We did see that east bank set up a lot better for smallmouth, but with that being the side that was going to get all the wind tournament days, we didn't even try messing with it in practice. As you guys can see, we are done fishing for smallmouth, and I think the rest of our practice from here on out, for the most part, we're done fishing for smallmouth. So the rest of these clips that you guys will see in practice, we will be largemouth fishing.
Oh, yeah, man.
Good? No. How big?
Keeper.
Deef. Chatterbait. Where was he at?
We'll bring that on the boat. What the fuck are you?
Not ideal.
I'll call you in a bit. Love it. Love it. Love it. Moving got one. Moving got one.
Well guys, started day 2. We made a pretty far run out here. Not sure if we're going to be able to get here tournament day even, because these winds are supposed to be so bad, but Just caught a keeper about the same size we're catching, you know, right next to the boat ramp. So there's no need to come out this far yet, unless we start catching a bunch of 5-pounders. But that one ate a Senko. We saw that one cruising, pitched over to it, went right down to it. So see if we can get on some more. There we go, another small keeper. That one came on the glide bait. Watched him eat it, pretty sweet. On the top water frog. Holy crap.
Well, that fish kind of puts us in the tough place.
Huh?
360. Just got this 3.5 pounder on a frog, smallmouth in the back of this area. So I'm gonna try and see if there's any more like this one here.
I just fought about a 24-inch walleye to the boat. Caught that, or had him on the glide bait, and Matt just snapped off on a pike.
Ah! Yeah.
Yep. There's another. I'm sure that was the same fish. Yikes. Oh. There we go, that's one of the better ones from the trip. Almost a 2.5 pounder. Still need to work on finding some size. Throughout practice, we struggled to find better sized largemouth. We were catching a lot of numbers, but couldn't find that size. Until we got to this area, we weren't catching as many, but the average bite was about a 2.5 pounder. Biggin. All right, guys. So the high winds that we were talking about earlier in the week that were coming on tournament days were enough to make our tournament director make it a river only day. So the boundary is at the mouth of the river, and I guess there's no southern boundary, so we might make a trek out there and go try to find something sneaky. But currently we have the whole field just in this river, so it's gonna fish pretty small, but there's a lot of fish in here. Everyone's at an equal playing field in here, you know. Before there was a lot of people that are probably gonna make the run to try to find smallmouth. We did have a decent little area with a lot of numbers with largemouth, and we got onto some better size later in practice. But yep, today we're stuck in the river, so we're gonna make the most out of it. Hopefully we get 5 nice bites and survive the day, and then hopefully if we're able to get out of the river tomorrow, we can make a run at some better fish and win this thing. There's one. Right here. There we go. We'll just start.
Yep. Good job, brother.
Get him. Yes. Yes, sir. What is he? 205. I'm gonna try to fix this trans. Got one. Get ready. Oh, damn it. Matt! Jesus! It's a nice one, dude. What is he?
257.
Let's go, baby. Probably our smallest. Let's see if he measures. Measure?
Yeah.
What's that one? 150?
160.
160. There's one. Let's go, dude. Let's go. That's probably another 240. That one ate it right up on the bank. There's one. Feels like a good one. Never mind. What do we have to call at 180?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna call. That's gotta cull that 180, don't you think? $246. £12. 12 pounds, $11.99. So number one is what color?
Should be green.
All right, just culled out the 180. Guys, little midday update. It's about 10:30. Had our limit at around 730-ish, and we've upgraded a couple times. Our next smallest is a 205, and then after that, it's pretty much they're all 2.5 pounders. So gonna need a kicker bite to do really good in this tournament. I think we're gonna need at least a 4-pounder and get rid of that 205. Matt came in clutch last night, did a little trip to Walmart and got some off-brand Lunchables. All right, let me show you the correct way to eat a Lunchable. First, salt side up, ham, and then your nasty processed cheese on top. Now, for those of you that like to make a sandwich, that's too much carbs in one bite right there. You gotta do 1 cracker, meat, then cheese.
Well, we're staying for a little longer.
Good work, Matt.
Finally. At least.
Biggest one of the day, 3.15, baby. $13.09.
Update that on your phone.
That twig right there underneath the bee tree. 10 feet across the tree. Right up there. Yeah, you see that log? See, there's 2 trees and then a bee right in the middle. Yeah.